Alright, here's another Verizon phone, Motorola something. It says bad battery. Okay, Motorola 4G LTE. I don't know if it's the model. Alright, but that looks like at least more modern. Probably an Android phone, from what I can tell. Okay, it looks like a regular. What does it say? Bad battery. Okay, we'll see about that. Okay, so we have screen. We're pulling some power. Okay, can we... Where's the power button? There it is. Okay, battery seems to be charged. All right. Yeah, I think it's Motorola Droid again. Is it? No? All right, cool. So that's definitely Android. Okay, we're in, so no lock. That's great. Let's see if we can find any. Wow, that's an old Android. Okay. What do we have about phone? Developer options are on. Okay, so it's Razr M, Droid Razr M. And Android is 4.4. All right, but I mean, apart from that, yeah, that looks nice. Let's see. Well, yeah, so battery is, well, working. Yeah, I don't know how long, but like, well, that's great. So that works. I mean, obviously all of this still needs to be tested more, but that's a good start. And power off. Well, that's great. Yep. Droid Razr M. Alright, so I did some more testing, charging and whatnot, general maintenance. And again, that's a device which is Motorola. Again, my model number was XT907. And that's a Droid Razr M. So that's what it is. And it seems to have absolutely no issues whatsoever. Even despite having Verizon here as a branding, it is not locked to any network from what I can tell. I didn't even need to do anything about that, so it already came like that. So either the previous owners or whoever unlocked it, or maybe it came up like that from the factory. And yeah, as you can see, let's see if we can just jack up the brightness a little bit. Yeah, so it's easier to see on the camera. Right, so what was in there of particular interest? I think the only kind of interesting, or I should say unusual thing about this device was how long did that take to update, to run updates? So basically, yeah, that's the KitKat, sorry, is it KitKat? Yeah, KitKat 4.4 Android version, so pretty old. But after I did the factory reset, There's a bunch of updates that were queued up in the Play Market, 18 or 19 or something like that. And the thing is that originally I thought it just didn't work because it was stuck kind of in pending, but it actually did work. Eventually, you literally just needed to leave it out there for hours. I don't know exactly how much time did that take. I'm pretty sure I left it for like 20 hours and just came back and it was done. But I knew that a few hours was not enough. And I have never seen it. I mean, obviously, it's an older device. But even I've seen plenty of the devices with the KitKat versions and kind of like the same era, if you want. I don't think I've ever seen this being that slow. So let me know if it's the particular quirk of Motorola's. This specific device, I don't know. And again, like there's no issues otherwise, so it did update them eventually. And of course, I could have updated this pretty much instantaneously or side loading with ADB, which I tried, and that worked. That works pretty much instantaneously. So it's something just between Play Market and the updates. I don't know where it was the issue, but yeah, once it was updated, it was all fine. It's working. No issues whatsoever, but I can detect. I did run testing programs on that. And it's all good. And I like these older devices. I mean, again, I don't know how much that translates on the camera, but the screen is pretty crisp. The form factor is relatively small, again, compared to modern devices. And yeah, again, you wouldn't be playing many modern mobile games on that. But for basic things like, calling, playing music, things like that, that's great. Again, camera is probably the biggest drawback if that's what you use on a regular basis. Yeah, the older cameras are markedly worse than the ones in the modern phones. But apart from that, yeah, that's a great device as far as I can tell. So again, another $1 device. I think that's a great value as far as I'm concerned. All right. And with that, I'll see you in the next episodes. See you then.